What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. All right, man, so there's been a lot of stuff going on throughout this past week, man. You guys, we surpassed, we're at 3,070 some subscribers as of now, as the time this video has been made. And you guys know what happened last week here in Texas, man. We had some cold days. I mean, we're not used to the cold, man. We're used to the heat, 120 degrees. Any day, I'll take it over cold weather, man. I mean, it's been crazy, guys. I mean, here in where I live in Zapata, Texas, small little town, and I mean, we're not prepped for, what was it, on Monday it was around 17 degrees, and the real feel was about 9 degrees. Everything was frozen. Here in my house, some of my PVC pipes broke. We didn't have any light, we didn't have any water. The gas ran out here in town. Everybody was, you know, running around. But the good thing is I worked all those days trying to provide the fossil fuels to keep on the electric plants running. And it was great, man. I got a lot of hours in all those days. Tiring, freezing. Sometimes I couldn't even feel my forehead, but we got the job done, guys. But man, that week ended. That was last week. And we still haven't even finished February, and the lightning broke down, man. The lightning broke down on Wednesday when it got pretty damn cold. It threw a freeze plug out, and I don't know what happened. The 50-50 cooling mix that it had in it, I guess it wasn't as good as we thought it would be. Something that just happened last night around 10 p.m. the Cadillac CtsV broke down too. The engine got seized up. I think what happened with my brother's Cadillac CtsV, I mean, he hadn't moved the car for about a month or so. He just had it in the garage. It was full of dust, and on Monday or Tuesday, man, he washed the car pretty nice, detailed everything, the wheels, and put the stock wheels back on, new tires, and he took it out yesterday, and he's like, man, I didn't even step on it, I didn't do anything, the car just barely has 20,000 miles. But I mean, I heard it when he got it. He was arriving to my mom's house because I was there, and I heard the car just stop. And I told him, I was like, hey, you're gonna leave the car outside in the middle of the road? He's like, no, man, this thing just shut off on me. I was like, oh shit. I was like, let's see if it's not the supercharger that got you know, the bearings something might have gone wrong with the supercharger, and you know, locked up the engine. So we took the belt off, we spun that supercharger, and it was free. I was like, well, you know what, might be your motor, man. Maybe your oil pump gave out or something. So as soon as I pulled out the oil dipstick, there was a lot of smoke coming out through there. So that means one thing: something got heated up, got seized up, welded, and there was a lot of shavings from the main bearings, you know. I mean, you could see all that little brass and all that stuff on the oil. I was like, man, you know, things happen. But I mean, I'm gonna take you guys to the shop. They're working on the car right now, and I'm gonna tell you guys what's up with the lightning, what's gonna happen with the lightning. Nothing, just the freeze plug came out, water went into the oil pan, and that was about it. But the engine's already at Sonoli's performance, and I'm going to tell you guys what's going on with the Cadillac, what's going to happen now, and what directions we're going to take on both vehicles. So stick with me, guys. We're going to drive out there, and yes, I'm on the Scat Pack. Hasn't been on the channel for the longest, but there's things going on with this car. So see you guys in a bit. Okay, so we just arrived at the shop, so I'm going to do something different, guys. I've been getting a lot of people that have asked me and put some comments down and told me to do some videos in Spanish, but I'm going to translate them. I'm gonna go over on English, then on Spanish, guys, because I have English people that see the videos and Spanish people that see the videos. So I'm gonna try to please both of my crowds, guys. So we just arrived, like I said, and I'm gonna flip the camera in a bit. So aquí para toda la raza mexicana, toda la raza latina que nos sigue, vamos a hacer las cosas un poquito diferentes, ¿verdad? Voy a hacer los videos en inglés y español. Voy a explicar lo que está pasando aquí con el Cadillac. Aquí acabamos de llegar al shop de nosotros, aquí en Zapata, Texas, ¿verdad? So, voy a voltear la cámara y les voy a explicar qué es lo que está pasando. So, here's the Cadillac, guys. Like I said, the engine seized up in it. And we got my brother Mando and Roger, the owner, working on the Cadillac, trying to get this baby out. This happened last night at around 10 p.m. And I mean, the engine's already about to come out. They're just working on that side of the header. And they're gonna remove the converter and get the engine out. So aquí estamos con el Cadillac de mi carnal, el CtsV. Este carrillo corría con todas sus maíz palomas, pero anoche el cabrón decidió que la pompa de aceite decidió no jalar y pues chingó el motor, ¿verdad? Se amarró el cabrón. Nosotros pensamos que era el supercharge, como lo habíamos mandado a hacer porque a lo mejor se podía haber dañado los bearings que llevan arriba, pero no, ya cuando llegamos que le quitamos la banda y le dimos vuelta, ya nos dimos cuenta que no era el problema ahí, el problema fue el motor. So ya en conclusión, ¿verdad? Lo que podemos pensar, no se le pudo haber caído una válvula. Ya te ha quitado todo, güey. So lo que pensamos que fue, yo como digo, es la oil pump que se chingó y el carro apenas tiene 20,000 millas, ¿verdad? So, all right, Roger, what are you gonna do with this build, man? All right, so since last night he decided he's gonna go with a 418 stroker, PRC heads. Everything's gonna be coming from Texas Speed. I don't know if he's gonna go with the PRC heads or get a better heads for it and something, or trick flow heads. So lo que quiere hacer mi carnal Roger con este motor, lo quiere hacer 418 strokeado y todas las partes van a venir de Texas Speed, ya sea todo el rolling assembly, que sean bielas, pistones, cranque, bearings, oil pump, todo eso, y las cabezas no sé si vamos a agarrar las PRCs o va a comprar las trick flow para este carro, ¿verdad? Una cosa que, pues el carro tenía el supercharge, estaba porteado por Joker's Performance, ¿verdad? La lid aquí está, mira, esta está reinforced, ¿verdad? Está weldeado para que aguante más porque estos se doblan cuando los puchas mucho en estos. So, lo que va a hacer el carnal en esta, pues ahora sí ya lo va a preparar listo para aventarle un chingo de boost y darle nitro ahora sí, porque el nitro nunca lo llegamos a usar. Aquí es donde lo había conectado yo. So ya cuando estaba todo asemblado no mirabas nada. So, a ver cómo nos queda el cabrón, ¿verdad? Digo, vamos a ver qué hace. Digo, si antes corría con madre, ahora va a volar el mendigo. So, estamos tirando unos 850, 9 a las llantas. Pero mira cómo andan estos compas. Oye, ¿y qué le pasó a la Lightning, verga?
Como agua. Se encalmó un poquito.
Se encalmó como estaba frío, le dije a su pinche madre. Alright, so there's the Lightning, guys. I just asked my brother what happened to it, and he just said she was thirsty and she drank water when it was cold. That fucking 50-50 mix didn't work for shit. So
we're going bigger.
We're going bigger on that one. So I'm gonna show you guys the Lightning right now, and we'll be back with the Cadillac and talk to Mando what he's gonna do with the Lightning. So aquí vamos a ver la Lightning del carnal, que esta cabrona se encalmó. Ahora que se puso frío aquí en Texas la semana pasada, ya no trae motor. Déjame prendo aquí el flash para que miren, pero el motor se lo sacamos, mi carnal se lo sacó luego, ¿verdad? Pero esta cabrona se encalmó. Ahora que se puso frío, el antifreeze que trae era 50-50 mixto y no jaló muy bien. Yo no lo voy a darle para abajo a la tienda donde lo compramos ni nada, ¿verdad? Pero no jaló muy bien y lo que hizo, aventó un freeze plug del bloque, el que va enfrente de los timing chains que va aquí, lo aventó, todo el agua la metió para el oil pan y pues se chingó no se chingó el motor porque no lo prendimos, no nada, ¿verdad? Pero nomás mi hermano la movimos para acá y él ya se encargó de sacar el motor y el motor ya está en el shop de Sonoli. So aquí le vamos a explicar en inglés. So what happened, guys, you guys know, one of the freeze plugs, the engine got freezed up and it threw one of the freeze plugs out and now the water went into the oil pan. The engine's already sitting at Sonoli's performance shop. It's getting inspected. The engine, nothing happened to it. I mean, we didn't turn it on, nothing. We just inspected this. There was no water. We checked the old dipstick and there you go. All the water was in there. So that's what I told him, you know what? I'm not going to put down the store where we got the 50-50 mix. So I'm not going to do that. Things happen and they happen for a reason. But everything's out of it. So we're going to go talk to Mando, see what he's going to do with this truck now. So, ¿qué onda, Mando? ¿Qué son los planes para la Lightning?
Pues ahora sí le vamos a meter las trick flows, las más grandecitas que tengan. Custom cams más grandes, para más aire. Le vamos a hacer custom made headers también, de 178, porque no vende nadie. Y pues queremos unos 800, de 750 para arriba las llantas, unas 20 a 28 libras, lo que dé el hueco. Si no lo mandamos portear, se puede, a ver qué tanto nos da. Y pues hacerle transmisión y suspensión, four link suspension, para que se amarre más en el traje y a ver qué onda nos vamos ya.
Alright, so mucha gente, a lot of people, they thought that the build we had on the truck, pensaron que el build que le habíamos hecho a la troca no iba a ser suficientes caballajes como yo había dicho, y pues pinche troca nos sorprendió porque por 20 caballos no pegó 700 a las llantas.
Con cabezas originales.
Y con cabezas originales. So a lot of people didn't say that build we had wasn't going to do 700 horsepower, and this bitch was 20 horsepower under the 700 rear wheel on the Lightning. That's with stock heads and stage 2 cams.
Stock throttle body, stock heat exchanger.
So now Mando's going with trick flow heads, stage 3 comp cams, custom grind. So if anybody is interested on the stage 2 cams that he has on that truck right now, and the heads are brand new, everything's new, valves, everything's new.
Got all the paperwork for them.
So if somebody's interested on buying them, they're gonna come assembled with the stage 2 cams, everything. Hit us up, guys, on the comments. Hit me on Instagram at boostedlife294, and I'll get you a price, guys, and we'll ship them out. I mean, the heads are brand new, but now we're going with another route.
We're going bigger.
Bigger is better all the time. So, como les digo, oiga, si alguien está interesado en las cabezas de la Lightning, porque ahora le vamos a poner las trick flow heads con cams stage 3, custom grind para ella. So, tenemos las cabezas originales de la Lightning que trae con los stage 2 cams. Todo está nuevecito en ella, las válvulas, los silos, todo está checado, todo está inspeccionado en ella. Si alguien está interesado en esas cabezas, están en venta. Chequenme en Instagram, mándenme un mensaje, o a Armando en Facebook, aquí lo voy a poner su link de Facebook, y de ahí nos arrancamos y las mandamos lo más pronto que se pueda. Pero esto es lo que está pasando en el shop. El Cadillac decidió que ya no quiso, y pues aquella cabrón andaba encalmada, y aquí está la de Manny. So vamos a bocharle de Manny. Ya Armando se apuró con ella, ya acabamos las últimas partes que nos faltaban en ella, y vamos a ver. Right, guys, so I'm going to show you Manny's Lightning. Everything's already assembled in it. She's missing the battery. It's I think it's over in the shop, but I'm gonna open the hood, show you guys how this thing looks. So aquí está la Project Gabby, la Rayo, la Lightning. So this is Project Gabby, guys, for you guys that know it. And here it is. Here it is, man. Cog pulley system installed. Got the Mishimoto coolant lines installed, red. Got the ones on the bottom too. This thing is looking amazing. So aquí está la troca de Mr. Manny, Proyecto Gaby, en memoria a su hija. Y aquí está donde estamos. Ya nomás nos faltaron unas cosas más que fueran a caer. Ya pues mi carnal le puso el Cog pulley system. Le pusieron las Mishimotos de las mangueras del coolant rojas para que se guachen acá más de aquellas. Más caché, como dijimos nosotros. Pero ahí está la cabrona. Ya está todo listo. La prendimos anoche. Todo se ve muy bien. Todo el Bazani exhaust que le hicimos en ella. So aquí le vamos a dar una vueltita para que la miren, la cabrona. El drop kit que le hicimos, todo. Oh, está al 100 la cabrona, está al 100. Ya de aquí, esta semana que viene, si Dios quiere, la vamos a llevar para el dyno. A ver cómo nos va. Y luego de ahí pues ya se va para el paint shop, y luego la volvemos a traer para atrás porque ya va a tener otro hood, va a tener la wing, se va a echar muy bien. So it is, guys. Next week she's gonna be hitting the dyno. That's what's on mine right now. And after that, once she arrives back from the dyno, guys, I'm gonna have a full video on that road trip out there, have some fun, make some good power, and Manny's gonna be featured on the video too. He's gonna try to be there, so you guys can know Manny on the video, guys. He's a very great guy. I mean, some parts took a little bit longer to arrive due to the COVID-19 situation, guys, but she's already assembled. I can't wait to hear this thing on the dyno screaming. Especially this Cog pulley system makes a lot of noise, man. It sounds really nice. I like it, but I mean, it's a beautiful truck. Project Gabby, she's coming along. So when it comes back from the dyno, guys, she's gonna go straight to the paint shop. She's gonna have a new Cervini's cool hood and the wing, and I mean the grills are gonna be painted. I mean it's gonna look really nice. The whole interior is gonna be already done because they're gonna paint the interior and all that stuff. I mean that's why the carpet's just like that. But she's done, guys. So that's what's going on here at the shop, guys. So eso es lo que está pasando aquí en el shop, ¿verdad? Unas cuantas tragedias que en vez de que ya singa, son tragedias. Mira, todo pasa por una razón y va a salir mucho mejor de lo que estaba. So, si la pinche Lightning andaba corriendo con toda su madre, nomás que los números no los podemos dar porque por circunstancias de unas carrerías que tenemos pendientes, ¿sabe? ¿Verdad? Pero pues ya no va a traer los 20 caballos que le faltaron para los 700, ahora lo vamos a sobrepasar. A las llantas, eso era para las llantas. El motor trae chingo de caballaje, la mendiga.
Ahí están los botellas atrás, mira.
A huevo, ¿qué dice la camisa? Mámate, becerro.
Para los que están tomando, mámense.
Alright, guys, so I mean, things are gonna be better, man. I mean, this thing's gonna be a 418 stroker. The Lightning's gonna come out making more power than what it was. And I couldn't put out the numbers for the quarter mile times, guys, because there's some races pending. But good races with some trucks and some cars. But once we have the engine back, and especially this one, I'm gonna keep you guys super close on this one, man. This is gonna be a great build. We're gonna go over all the specs and everything. Same for the Lightning, and we'll see how everything turns out, guys. But everything's gonna be good, man. So I'll see you guys in the next video, guys. I mean, please share, like, and subscribe. Thank you guys for making this 3,000 subscribers possible, guys. If it wasn't for you guys, man, you know, we wouldn't be growing up as we're growing. And ¿qué onda, Mando? Ya con toda la raza que nos dio los 3,000 subscribers.
Gracias a todos los que nos miran como quiera. Parece que no, pero hemos ayudado a chingo de gente por Messenger y mensajes y llamadas y todo lo que necesiten, nomás hablen y pregunten a cómo.
Exactamente, así es. Chingo de raza se sorprende que, hey, chinga, nos contestaron, o hey, chinga, que gracias por la ayuda. Pues si somos personas normales, viejo, somos de Nuevo León, ¿qué esperas, papá?
Chingo de gente que hemos
pura crema,
y por teléfono,
pura crema buena.
Pura cosa buena.
Alright, guys, so we'll be seeing you guys on the next video, guys. Be sure and like and subscribe. Thank you guys for everything you guys do for us, and let's keep on growing this channel, guys. See you on the next one.